Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi guys, Sama Tabuk International Schools, and we study science together. Today, inshallah, we're gonna talk about session 2, lesson 1. What are some properties of matter? You can find this lesson in the book, page 18. Okay, 18. Properties of matter. Guys, a property is something about the matter. You can observe it with your senses, like the color of this chair. I can observe it with my eye. Okay, the shape of this table, I can observe it with my eyes. Okay, let's watch the video and see what's about the lesson.
Everything around you is made up of matter. Matter is anything that has weight and takes up space. Different kinds of matter have different kinds of properties. A property is something about an object that you can observe with your senses. Weight, color, size, and shape are examples of properties. That car is red. That ball is round. That girl is tall. Objects that are heavy have a lot of matter. Objects that are light have less matter. Texture is another property of matter. Texture is how smooth or rough something feels. That table is smooth.
Okay guys, I use my hands or I use my senses to observe the property of the matter. Here I use my hands to touch this table to know if it rough or smooth. Rough or smooth. So I use my senses to observe the property. Excellent guys. I use my hands to feel texture. Texture. Okay, let's continue.
But that sandpaper is rough. Remember, matter can be in all shapes and sizes. Matter is even the air around you. You can describe the properties of air by telling how hot or cold it is. A tool to help you.
Okay guys, let's look at the book, page 19, or let's back to the first page, page 18. Here we can find property is something about an object that you can observe with your senses, like eyes. I can see the colors with my eyes, the shape, the size, and maybe the weight, if it's heavy or light. Okay guys, so let's move to page 19, color and texture. I can see this chair is blue color. The property of color, the color of the chair is blue. Okay, sorry guys, back again, I'm sorry. Okay, color and texture are property. Why? Because I use my senses to see the colors and to feel texture. Okay guys, matter can be maybe brown, purple, blue like this chair, red like this chair, yellow. Okay, so texture is how something feels, if it smooth or rough. Texture, I use my hand to feel the texture. Okay, if it's smooth يعني ناعم, or rough خشن. Okay guys, let's move to the next page, shape and size. Shape and size. Shape is a property of matter because I use my senses to observe it. Okay, maybe the shape may be round, square, or any other thing here, or flat, round, flat, or square. And the size is also a property of matter. Why? Because I use my senses to observe it. I can use a ruler if the matter is small and I want to tell how long the matter is. I can use ruler, or I can use metric stick if it's big thing. and I want to measure it, I can use a measure stick. Okay guys, if you use your ruler to measure this picture of this picnic blanket, you're gonna find this is 20 centimeters. 20 centimeters, okay? So it's a small thing, you use the ruler to measure it. Okay guys? Okay. If we look at the booklet, we can find property, weight, it's heavy or light. Heavy or light, how heavy or light something is. Okay, we use scale or band balance to measure weight. Okay, I can use scale or band balance to measure weight. Color may be red, green, blue. I observe it with my eyes. Texture, how smooth or rough something is, or how something feels. It's smooth or rough. I touch it with my hand. Maybe it's smooth or rough. Texture. Okay guys, let's see what we have to shape. Shape, maybe something is round, flat, square. I observe it also with my eyes. Size, if it's big tree or small tree, if it's long or short. Okay, I use ruler to measure small objects or matchstick to measure large object. Object is super guys. So we have 5 properties: size, shape, and let's back. Yes, weight, color, texture. Again, weight, color, texture, can you remember? Shape and size. Those are 5 properties of matter. Why this is properties? Because I use my senses to observe it, okay? We have some notes, of course. We will write it in the notebook. The teacher, we will write this with black color? No, just red one. What is something about the object that you can observe with your senses? Can you tell me? Properties or maybe band balance? Property, super. Property is something about the object I can observe it with my senses. Super. Okay, let's move to this. How something feels, smooth or rough. Can you tell me? Texture, texture, super. Again, don't forget, we write just the red words in the notebook. Okay, this is all for today. See you next time, inshallah. Bye guys.